greetings, gentle viewers.
And howdy.
I have a confession to make.
Well, we're in a chapel. Go on.
Well, I mean, it's just a stained glass window. There's not any vestments at all.
Well, there's pews. Come on. Get into the spirit of things.
Well, anyway, for whatever reason, I don't understand why. Although I am cheerful and happy and energetic and in a good mood, I am full of rage. And I really want to get into a big argument with someone on the internet and beat them until they're a corpse and then beat the corpse over and over and then set it on fire.
As one does.
I mean, I want to take some point and just bludgeon millions of people to death with it. But it has to be something I believe. I don't know why I'm in this mood. It's probably not a good thing. So if I start doing that within the next couple episodes, that's where it comes from. But I will try to not do that. So cut me some slack if I start fuming. Speaking of not being cut any slack, we're the Bittersweet Gamers.
I'm we squared.
Hey, Billy.
Hey, David.
You want to argue with me?
Not especially.
Very good. Right, so we've got to go to the mansion to find the secret of the outside world. So that means we have to talk to people here. Woot.
So Gonta gonna search mansion over there, right? Okay, let's go, Shuichi. We'll search the mansion. It's plain to see it'll be a lot of work, but let's do our best.
Hey, so...
Shuichi, what did you do to Maki Roll? If you know, you better apologize, okay? It has absolutely nothing to do with me, right?
Miu?
Moo?
Well, isn't this world just the best? How does expanding this place and making it our new reality sound to you guys?
No!
Your bodies may be confined, but here, your mind is free!
That's...
Well, just like we said before, isn't that more like escaping reality?
Yeah.
That is illogical. This is hardly the time to retreat from reality. Living in a game world seems like an interesting idea, but I wouldn't want to be here forever. I don't like the cold. It'd be better if this virtual world was a tropical island, eh?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, my face isn't this ugly.
Why?
What the fuck, guys? Seriously? Now, of course, I agree that we should not be here, but I do think that they're overreacting. You're gonna regret this.
I mean...
What are you, stupid? I'm already regretting this. I got smacked in the face.
Jeez.
I got smacked in the face by Shuichi with the sign. I can't make snow angels in the snow. I shouldn't have come here. Now, everyone. I know it's not great here, but let's just start searching.
Now, she's right. We shouldn't have come here. Someone's already dead.
Yeah, that's the thing.
God damn it.
I'll make you regret this. Regret this? What does she mean? She says such ominous things. It seems like she's trying to do something,
Yeah.
but we can't tell if there's any malice or not. Honestly,
Well, because her default is kind of malicious.
the thing that's interesting, I'm not so sure. Miu really likes this place,
Yeah.
and I'm wondering why that is. We almost brought it up a couple episodes ago, and I decided not to because of time constraints at
Right.
the time, but it's the beginning of the episode, so meh!
That expression, if only y'all could have seen it.
Now, I don't know if this is true or not. I'm not asserting that it's true, but it might be the case. Here, where everybody kind of looks the same, it's like featureless, and certain attributes
Right?
are de-emphasized, such as fine arts.
Right? I think I see where you're going with this. Go on.
Is Miu's obsessive sex focus to the point of it being like Himiko is constantly saying, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
Not just her, almost everyone
But
is.
especially Himiko. It doesn't make her comfortable.
Yeah.
It's not okay. Like if you were in high school and there was a student talking to you like that and somebody was made uncomfortable by it, whose fault is it? It's the student. The student is the one who's acting out of line.
Yeah.
Okay, Miu's behavior like that is out of line, but is she acting like that out of like some sense she feels very alienated because of the way that she is. So in an attempt to make that better, she tries to hyper conform to something that she's maybe scared of or frustrated by. For instance, because she is quite well endowed.
Right.
And very beautiful, she could very easily have had like a lot of negative experiences of people hitting on her, and it kind of scares her.
Yeah.
Just like how it makes Himiko really mad when Miu constantly is talking about sex. You know, maybe the same thing sort of happened to Miu, and it's like because of this body, she can't escape it.
Yeah.
And
so it's a sort of self-defense.
So as a type of self-defense, in order to make herself less awkward because she doesn't fit in the world, perhaps she began taking the opposite to the extreme to attempt to conform.
But she went too far.
To what she saw
yeah.
as the world. Like, look, I'm not the weirdo because I'm hyper conforming to this. Everything is sexual, huh? Right. But of course went, 10,000% too far. But the thing is, she does not believe that.
Yeah.
Like how she'll be super aggressive, but when you call her out, she just like melts.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably the melted Miu is the real Miu.
I agree.
And the Miu that we're talking to here in this world is the real Miu.
Yeah.
Because here, this is a place where all those things that frightened her and forced her to try to conform, like they're not quite present.
Yeah,
I feel like this is kind of half baked, but do you kind of see what I'm saying?
This is more of an ideal world for her because there isn't any comparison between her and Tsumugi, for instance, like physically or anything like that.
And whatever experience it was that scarred her isn't gonna happen here.
Yeah.
Because she looks the same as Himiko.
Yeah.
Like perhaps the reason she's so mean is because she lashes out at everyone else to prevent them from lashing out at her. And that's one of the reasons that she wilts when somebody pushes back against her. She didn't actually believe what she was saying, perhaps, but it's the pushback that causes the biggest problem.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, she's a weirdo, but this is Danganronpa, and everybody's a weirdo.
Yeah, they're all weird.
But that is perhaps my thought, and perhaps the reason that she's getting really frustrated here is because this is kind of an ideal for her, and everyone else is like, I effing hate it. In a sense, she's bearing her soul.
And she's being rejected.
And she's being strongly rejected and made fun of.
Oh, man. That makes your theory look a lot more viable about her being the killer.
Or the victim.
Oh.
That wasn't a theory, it was a prediction.
A prediction, yeah.
And it was the baseless prediction, but I've actually begun to wonder. My prediction was that Miu was going to kill Kibo, but maybe it's actually going to be the opposite.
Maybe Kibo will kill Miu?
Yeah, because Miu is throwing up the death flags, and Kibo, well, he's, said a few times about his inner voice that he always obeys no matter what it is, and it happens when he's in trouble.
Yeah.
If the inner voice tells him to do it, then...
Ugh.
Anyway, everything I said about Miu may not be accurate, but that is a thought that I have had and wanted to say it. Okay, now I will shut up and get on with it. And nobody can accuse me of not giving her a fair shake. Just try it. Remember what I said about bludgeoning you to death and then setting the internet on fire? Do ya? You get it? Hi, Kibo.
What's this about me being the killer? Leave this to us. We'll leave the other side to you. And we should probably keep an eye on Kokichi, just in case.
Okay.
A good idea. I'll be careful. Shouldn't he have said, you should keep an eye on Kokichi, just in case? Localization. Well, it's the context. It's the context, like I was talking about.
Yeah, so we're searching here. It's gonna take a lot of effort since I can't use my magic.
Well, you wouldn't have used your magic anyway. I didn't say couldn't. Maybe you can, but you never do, so you wouldn't have.
It's different if I don't have the option. Muggle.
So what you're saying is, if you choose not to do it, fair enough. Or if you can't do it because your MP is too low, fair enough. But if you can't do it because it doesn't work in this world, then you'll complain about it?
Yes, that sounds about right.
Ugh. She's actually mad, just like Damon! Chapel, organ. Oh, well, yeah, Kaede probably could have played the organ well, too.
No! Ah, my eyes, please stop! Legit giving me motion sickness here.
Sure is messy in here. There's a mountain of books and posters and what looks like Christmas decorations. Was this meant to hide the secret of the outside world?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. That's something Monokuma would do, but it seems like it's missing a couple of things for Christmas decorations in a chapel.
Leave it to me.
Shuichi, we'll take care of searching around the chapel. I will show you that I'm leagues apart from those household cleaning robots.
Nobody thought you were a Roomba, dude.
Okay.
Okay, I'll leave the chapel to you, Kibo. Make sure to get all the dust back there. In
He just lays his face down and just across the carpet.
The thing is Kibo actually is inferior to cleaning compared to a Roomba. Like, I'm sorry, but it's true. You see, if Kibo's cleaning, he's doing like a boring task, but if you turn the Roomba on, it will do its task and cost nobody nothing except the electricity cost to do it. Kibo has to pay that electricity cost too. I mean, he's not going to be any better at doing what a Roomba does than a Roomba.
Right.
So he's not as good as a Roomba at being a Roomba.
That's robophobic.
Your face is robophobic. I was worried for a minute.
All right.
Yeah.
Did everyone cross the bridge? Okay then, let's head to the mansion together.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah. Whoops, my hand slipped.
What are you doing?
Okay, that was on purpose.
Well, yes, obviously.
Ah.
I just came here to see you guys off, and my hand accidentally slipped.
Uh-huh.
This is the thing that she was planning that seemed like it was malicious
Yeah.
this whole time. Like, so now what? We're split into two effing camps?
Furthermore, none of them can leave.
Yeah. So she just decided to lock the other people there in this world.
Unless we find something else that can be used as a bridge.
Don't screw around.
That is ridiculous.
That was obviously on purpose!
It wasn't on purpose at all. It was an accident. I'll make you live in my ideal world, whether you want to or not.
Well, we're the ones over here by the phone.
Well,
We can leave whenever we want.
she was talking to the other people. Never mind.
Shut up!
You keep talking shit like that, you'll only ever attract ugly bitches. Do you want to spend the rest of your life surrounded by ugly bitches, dumbass?
Ugh.
That's not even an insult. I'm famous for attracting ugly bitches.
It is a really good thing that Maki isn't here.
Yeah.
Because do you want to die and then, like a Tatsumaki Senpu can tell he is dead? What were they even fighting about?
I've met a lot of people up till now, but I've never met someone so messed up.
Shit!
Seriously, that girl is so much trouble, especially in... I feel like we're just underreacting, that everybody is underreacting, but that's because we're in this type of...
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There was one more person here.
Yeah, one more person who was so messed up.
Yeah.
But
What are the people in the chapel going to do? Now they have no way to get across, and they have to listen to this music for eternity.
Oh, you're right. You can only log out from the salon in the mansion.
Well, maybe Miu can fix it later. Let's just get to the mansion already.
That's right.
We'll deal with them later. First, we gotta find the secret of the outside world.
Well, that's probably right now to just do this and let some time pass.
Yeah.
Nothing's really going to change if you flip out about it right now. The secret of the outside world. I can't imagine what it could be. All I can do is hope that it means a way out, or maybe it means a bridge across this river.
It just occurred to me. There's all sorts of stuff in that chapel. They could use a pew as a bridge or something like that.
Wonder if they can stop her long enough to do it.
Yeah, that'd be the real problem.
I mean, Miu clearly just deleted the bridge. Huh. I also feel like we're way underreacting to things. Just because of the, banality of it all.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Playing a game like Animal Crossing, which I have no interest in, but it's not going to be like Banal or OneNote. This is Danganronpa V3, not Animal Crossing.
Right.
It's just like Murder Mystery Syndrome. It's monotonous and goes on too long.
Yeah.
So again, I understand why it does that. But isn't it it's irritating? Murder Mystery Syndrome was irritating. This is irritating. Anyway, because it's irritating, I'm going to shut up and just move through it. Now that I got all that stuff I wanted to say out of the way. Don't let me just start going. I don't want to listen to this music anymore.
Okay.
Gonta and Kaito are going to check the mansion's surroundings and rooftop, and I'll go to the salon.
No, you won't. Not by yourself, anyway.
So can the plain pair, Tsumugi and Shuichi, go plainly search the dining hall and kitchen?
Sorry.
Sorry, Shuichi. It's my fault you got plain paired with me.
Right?
But everybody knows that the plain pair is just plain dangerous. What am I talking about?
I don't know, because she treats that as both an insult and a compliment. Okay, well, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Gonta, go now. Gonta not secretly hiding something. Don't think that for a second. It's surprisingly cold out there, so be careful. You should come back here to warm up.
Fortunately, he can't be impeded in any way by the cold.
That's true.
It's okay.
Thank you, but Gonta okay. Gonta not smart enough to get sick.
Because only idiots get sick, you see.
Yes!
Which is the common Japanese trope.
Come on, man.
Someone who isn't smart wouldn't want to save everyone. They'd only think of themselves. Oh, thank you.
Hey,
Okay, let's stop the sappy circle jerk chit chat and just go back to looking for the secret of the outside world. I want to hurry up and make the evil thing happen. But we don't know what's waiting for us, so we gotta be very careful, okay? Even though we can't suffer anything, and the worst thing that could happen in this world as we know it has already occurred, which is the bridge being lost. Also, I'm sure somebody is dead in the outside world right now. Isn't that great?
Now.
Okay.
Like Kibo, for instance. If he's a robot, can you actually upload his consciousness here? Does it actually just copy it?
I think that's a different philosophical question that other games have tackled.
Can he be in two places at once?
If he is in fact a robot.
Anyway,
all right.
search.
Yeah, I want to hurry and find the secret of the outside world so we could go back. I want to go back to my real body.
Nah.
Well, these avatars aren't that bad, you know?
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean? You hated them before.
Just kidding. It's a joke. I'm just joking. I'm not dying.
Yeah, that's his problem. That's a reason that all of this could end up, victimizing Kaito or something. At the very least, if you, like we said before, if somebody dies while they're in here, at least their consciousness is here.
Yeah. I'm gonna go check out the rooftop. You guys better not slack off.
You're not gonna do anything.
Gonta.
Gonta, go now too.
Yeah, Gonta, I don't know what Kokichi told you, but you should not do it.
Yeah.
Hey!
Shuichi, we should go too.
Okay.
Yep, let's go.
Let's go to the salon. So I'll check the dining room. Can you please check the kitchen, Shuichi?
Leave it to me.
All right, the kitchen's over here. I mean, you call that a kitchen?
Oh no, the kitchen's in the door to the right.
Okay, that makes more sense.
All right!
Eh,
The kitchen, Shuichi. Go to the kitchen.
what? Check everything you're going to check? Got it. These glasses look pretty expensive, but this isn't the secret of the outside world.
Huh? Was there something that caught your eye? I'll check the dining room, but...
Sorry.
Okay, I'll go to the kitchen. This chest is well made, and the candles are certainly impressive. But this isn't the secret of the outside world.
What is this?
Shuichi, are you the type of person who admires good craftsmanship?
Well, no, not really. I'll go investigate the kitchen. Huh.
Shuichi, go to the damn kitchen!
Dishes of various sizes. Why did Monokuma prepare all of these? But in any case, this isn't the secret of the outside world.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? I'm going to check the dining room.
Sorry.
I'll investigate the kitchen.
Are you? I don't believe you. If you're not going to give me money, get the hell out.
This is a well-made chest.
Why, thank you.
Oh my god, the monotony of it. You guys
Yeah, it's driving me crazy.
You guys understand what I mean, right? Like, not just the music, but the fact that it is dragged out, just like Murder Mystery Syndrome or whatever it was called in Danganronpa 2. Again, just to make sure that we're clear, we understand why it's monotonous and dragged out.
Yes.
It's because if it was not dragged out, or maybe even monotonous, then its connection to the case would be immediately obvious, because that would be the only information it is giving us.
Right.
This is the only way to hide the information about the mystery.
Correct.
So it's like, I get that they have to do this, and they might even have been trying to be irritating.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like on purpose, just for the value of being irritating. So it's like, I'm not criticizing it other than to say that it is monotonous and I'm irritated. So there. Anyway, I know we're supposed to stay outside. But what is it anyway? An object? Something else entirely? How are we going to recognize it?
Well,
Is it like pornography? You know it when you see it?
Knowing Miu.
I suppose I should search everywhere like I always do. Look for anything suspicious. Make time pass. I searched every Tom Nook and Jack cranny in the kitchen, but
Oh, that was beautifully done.
I looked everywhere, but I didn't find anything suspicious. Perhaps I missed something. I will look one more time. But it was a waste of time. I found nothing. Sad face. It has been a while, but I can't find anything. I haven't found anything even after all this. Can't be in the kitchen. What should I do now? Search somewhere else. Search the kitchen. Here comes Tsumugi.
So how did your search go, Shuichi?
no.
I did not find anything. How about you?
The same. I checked every corner, but I didn't find a thing. I'm starting to wonder if there's even something actually hidden here. Was Monokuma just lying? Perish the thought.
The way Monokuma was talking certainly was suspicious. I mean, he wasn't going to do this. If it was just lying, he wasn't going to do it himself, not until Kokichi talked him into it.
Right.
Right here. And I like how it's still in the visor.
Yeah.
With like the same text, graphics, or font. Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us?
Oh, bait? Yeah, of course I have. Of course I have. You believe me, right? Is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go.
Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go!
Knock yourself out, you crazy kids.
It was Kokichi who was steering that conversation, almost like he's Monokuma's boss. But why would he do that?
Oh, by the way, there's something that's been bothering me.
That's...
Something bothering you?
Something bothering me.
Something bothering you?
Yeah, it might have just been my imagination, but something was bothering me.
Something bothering you?
Stack of papers.
Stack of papers.
There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago, I looked through it, and I thought I saw Miu.
Eh?
Huh?
You saw Miu? But she should be in the chapel unless she can fly. Oh wait, she coded this world! She probably just made herself max level, gave herself max money and all the special skills.
Just went into creative mode, just activated fly.
Yeah.
And the bridge fell, so she shouldn't be able to get over here, right?
Well, if we're talking about a game that looks more like this, maybe she just activated the walk through walls code by deactivating the part in the game code where walls are an obstacle to you.
That's why I thought it was just my imagination. But I figured I should say something.
Something.
Bothering me. Ah! It bothered me!
Huh?
Ah!
What?
What? What was that sound?
Well, nobody can die here.
Well,
Unless
they still hurt.
Miu was
No.
Unless Miu was lying.
She could be.
It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but Tsumugi, let's go look.
What was that?
Yeah.
First, I have to look around the kitchen because I never did. I mean, I did, but I didn't. Okay, I'm done now.
What?
Why are we wasting time? I'll search the dining room, you search the kitchen. Oh wait, we already did that.
This is a well-developed chest.
Oh, why thank you.
Nothing in the entrance hall. Something outside, perhaps?
Could it be?
Maybe that sound was something falling off the roof?
Was Kaito testing what would happen if he leapt off?
Maybe?
But the person on the roof is...
What should we do?
For now, let's go outside and check.
Oh no! Huh?
I wasn't figuring that Kaito would survive the chapter, but I really wasn't expecting him to be the victim.
Well, we don't know for sure yet.
But he's only the victim if we've been utterly lied to about the code. But maybe that's what Kokichi was doing, was trying to get him to reset the code after we got here.
What?
That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Why?
But Kibo should be in the chapel. Why is he...
Anyway, let's go outside. It'll be faster to see it for ourselves.
Okay.
Right. Eh?
Oh!
Oh, Shuichi and Tsumugi.
Gonta!
Did you see Kibo around here anywhere?
No.
No, going to not see him. Huh? You didn't? But I heard his voice close by. Then, did something fall off the roof? You heard that loud noise, right? Oh, going to hear noise, but going to not see anything.
I don't know if he's telling the truth there.
Yeah.
What could that mean? I thought I heard the sound and Kibo's voice close by. Tsumugi saw Miu.
Yeah.
Oh no. But Gonta didn't see anything? And what about Kaito? He should have heard that from the roof, but he would have run over here right away. What's going on? You don't suppose it's a suicide?
Maybe. I suppose that's possible, but I don't know that I would necessarily think Kaito would do that right now.
No, what I'm saying is, did he just check?
Oh, just okay.
Just to see if, what would happen? Can he die here? And then he thought he couldn't, but it turns out he could.
I see what you say. Okay, that's possible. That's possible.
Hey!
Hey, Shuichi, what does this all mean?
Such strange occurrences. All right, my talent is solving mysteries. So that's what I'm going to do.
All right.
We need to figure out why Kibo screamed, where he was. Let's head to the chapel. Something might have happened there.
Why don't we run up to the roof real quick? Yeah, you're right.
If this is your talent, you need to check the area and find Kaito, you idiot!
Gonta was obviously looking at something. Come on!
And they won't.
Ah, okay.
Huh?
Toilet paper? Okay, so we weren't sure if the toilet paper could tear. We saw that in the bathroom.
Right.
Why can't we look for Kaito?
No. Well, that... No.
It's not.
What was that?
And how can we hear Kibo from so far away? I am bothered that we can't run up to the roof to look for Kaito before we go.
I am also bothered by this fact.
This seems like a serious problem to me. You know what I'm saying? Bit too much of an oversight there.
Yeah.
Well, but how do you go to the chapel?
Shuichi!
Perfect timing. Is there anything over there that can serve as a bridge?
What?
Huh? Kibo's over there? Then what was that shouting I heard earlier?
Well,
Hey, we should hurry and find something else to replace the bridge with.
right.
Yeah, we might be able to make it in time. What's going on?
Make it in time? What do you mean?
Hey!
What happened? Why are you guys making such a scene?
Kokichi!
I didn't see anyone in the dining room, so I went to look for you guys, and looks like everyone's in trouble now that Miu dropped the bridge.
Kokichi.
This is no time for laughter. We need to find a replacement bridge.
Oh, but the bridge is over there, you know?
Oh, he said here.
Huh?
Eh? He did say that. Bridge is over here. Is it? What? Come on, over here.
Did it respawn?
Did Monokuma reset the world while they were in it, thus removing the stuff that...
I see. Like
So-
resetting the parameters, maybe?
Yeah. So now, of course, it's possible to die in this killing game simulator.
All right.
Yeah. Kokichi told us, so now I'm worried.
But
Let's just wait and see what happens. Huh.
Aha, okay, so it didn't get reset, it just got stuck over here.
It flowed down the water, flowed off the map, and wrapped around to this side and got stuck on the rock.
See, the signboard stuck on that boulder is the same one Miu dropped, right?
Oh, yeah.
You're right. It got swept all the way here.
Unless that's not the case. For instance, if it did get reset, and Kokichi told Gonta to go put the bridge over there.
Ah, good point, yeah.
Allow Gonta.
Leave it to Gonta. Gonta just need to carry signboard?
Right? He's the guy who normally carries things, and he's already been in signboard carry mode, perhaps? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
all right.
Now that that's dealt with, let's head back to where everyone else is.
I keep expecting something to be like as it pans past.
Yeah.
Are they back yet?
Hey,
Oh, they're here.
So Gonta just need to put board over river. But board is so thin. Will it be okay? What if board breaks this time?
Why would the board break this time? Why is that something you're thinking about, Gonta?
You get it?
It may be thin, but it's made of sturdy wood. So can you hurry up and put the bridge down?
Got it.
Oh, okay, got it.
What happened?
What's wrong? What happened over there? And where's Miu?
Yeah.
well,
I'll explain later, but we need to log out right now.
Huh?
Log out.
Oh?
Huh? Where's Miu?
Something happened to her.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
We're not sure, but her avatar isn't moving.
Oh my.
Maybe something happened in the real world that's preventing her from moving it.
Oh no! This looks real bad, guys! Okay, let's head to the salon and log out ASAP!
And then we find out the phone's broken or something.
Hey,
Hey, where's Kaito?
well, that's...
I don't know. I ran here as fast as I could and pointedly would not look at the places where Kaito should have been.
I'm the ultimate detective.
I didn't check the roof. My talent is solving mysteries. My God, there is all these other people here who could have all run here at that time, and Shuichi could have checked everything in the area before they leave. He could have gotten accurate information from all the other people that were elsewhere at a time when he was getting information nobody else could get.
Right.
Bah!
what?
You didn't even bother going to the roof to get him? You're colder than I thought.
Seriously.
Huh?
What did I do wrong? Me not understand.
Shuichi!
Let's hurry.
Huh. Maybe I should stand here and bobble my head around while I contemplate if I did the right thing or not.
Damon, get a move on.
No.
Of course.
There is no exploring and gathering of important information to be had. You must log out immediately. Follow the script.
No Kaito body up here. Do you suppose that he logged out already? That perhaps when he was by himself and everybody else left, that he just went and logged out?
I suppose it's possible, yeah.
No.
I'm just saying, doesn't that make Kaito look pretty bad?
Yeah, if that's what happened.
Maki, did you check the rooftop? He wasn't there.
Huh?
He wasn't there.
I told you.
No one was on the roof. I tried calling for him, but there was no answer.
Then...
Well, where'd he go?
What's the point?
Well, like I just said, he probably logged out first by himself. But don't worry, he's stupid enough to get himself killed. But I know he won't really die.
That's a weird vote of confidence.
I hope so. I suppose that's true. I have damned him with this line. Don't have to worry about him. Well, it's not really funny, though. I have to hurry and log out. I have to check on Miu. I know, the game should let me have control to run around, and then try to go in a location and tell me not to search it, only to force me to come search it in a few more minutes. As I thought. As I thought.
Shuichi!
Hold on, Shuichi. We can only log out one person at a time. You came in here last because you were busy wandering around out there and staring at maps and trying to go into doors, so you're at the end of the line.
Gonta have next turn. So Gonta just say name and phone, and someone come get him?
Yeah? Who cares? Just do it already.
Gonta.
Gonta Gokuhara. Ah!
He disappeared. So that's what logging out looks like. So scary!
Oh.
So the avatars disappear when we log out. But Miu's avatar is still here and glitched out, right? What does that mean?
Anyway, let's hurry and go back. Tsumugi Shirogane. Ah!
Right?
Oh, Shuichi, you can log out before me. I'm sure your detective's intuition is kicking in, right?
By all means, go first.
I have something I gotta look at, and I didn't want to hide it from everybody, so
Yeah, I know.
go ahead. I said go ahead.
Shuichi!
Oh, wait. Now that we're alone, I want to tell you something.
Oh boy!
Huh?
What is it? You're really useful.
Huh?
Hey!
So, how about you stop hanging out with dumb old Kaito and be my friend instead? I think I can be useful to you too, you know? I can help you save everyone. And you wanna save everyone, right?
Punch him!
I'm...
Shuichi Saihara. Oh, I got rejected. But I won't give up that easily. I'll make him into my minion yet. When I find someone I like, I'd do anything to get them to notice me, even strangle them.
Oh boy!
Ah!
It gets me every time.
I will beat them all to death. I will beat them all to death. When I opened my eyes, I could only see black. I was logged out. The helmet on my head was blocking my vision. When I realized that, I quickly reached up to grab the helmet and pulled it off. But when I did, a nauseating sight was waiting for me.
Jesus!
So it was Miu after all. Miu's cold, dead body. Ah, I see the languid world.
Ah, that makes sense.
And strangled, no less. I mean, in a way, it's kinky.
I somehow suspect the Blackened did not have that kind of thought in their head when they did it.
Well, I meant Miu might have.
Ah.
In all seriousness, though, perhaps this goes to what I was saying about Miu earlier. What I mean is, if I was right, which I may not have been right, I don't have that information.
Right.
But if that was right, then Miu ultimately was killed by the thing that she was trying to escape from that had bothered her and frightened her so much, including into turning her into a reprehensible, awful person.
That it became like a psychosis.
Like
Yeah.
it hounded her entire life after it happened and ultimately killed her.
Ah, that's miserable.
If that's right, anyway. As for who did it, well, Kaito looks bad, but why the heck would Kaito kill somebody? And is Kaito still alive?
Yeah, Kokichi looks bad too, because he was in the salon by himself. He could have easily done it.
But he wouldn't be...
No, I'm aware. I'm just saying, based on the immediate information we have, Kaito and Kokichi appear to be the only ones capable of having done it.
Gonta.
He would have had to have logged out at some point, but he was also unaccounted for, so yeah. Oh, man. If Gonta was somehow, convinced by Kokichi, for instance, to do something that killed Miu. Oh my god, especially with how much he's about, trying to save and protect everyone.
And then there was Tsumugi seeing Miu over here, and then hearing Kibo's voice. Maybe I'm making too much out of the hearing Kibo's voice thing, because I guess it wasn't really that far. But it's something to keep in mind. Should we have heard Kibo's voice from inside?
I don't think so, no. Or we would have heard, them talking.
Yeah, because they were all over there.
Yeah.
Standing by the bridge. So if we could hear Kibo yelling inside
the chapel
when he was that far away, or even if he was standing by the bridge, then we would have heard them all talk when they were standing by the bridge and we were outside.
Yes.
Anyway, again, maybe I'm making too much out of that, but that does seem awkward, but I'll wait and see what the game says first.
We literally have been given no actual evidence so far, so...
Yeah, but we've got Miu and the toilet paper. And everybody other than Shuichi and Tsumugi are accounted for.
Yeah.
Or unaccounted for.
I knew what you meant.
Daybreak. The sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world.
Ding dong dong ding!
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please report to the... Oh, you're already here.
No, we're not. Kaito isn't here.
Oh, everyone, please report to the computer room.
Yeah?
Oh, wait, you're already here. See, I do the joke.
No, Kaito's not here!
Now then.
Wow, I get to bring you the body discovery announcement live.
Phew.
Whew. Doing it live is great. Better than beer and fucking. Oh, what's wrong with my character?
Rise and shine, your sign!
Huh? Daddy, have you always had such a potty mouth?
Hey,
I was holding back because we already had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine.
No, please! Meanwhile, Monotaro is like mommy.
that's nice!
Thankfully, I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff. Yay! I finally get to be a foul-mouthed asshole! My dreams have all come true! What a vulgar last word!
Hey.
What's wrong, Monotaro? You're just staring blankly at the body. Staring at the body.
Mommy! Mommy! Huh. So her avatar stopped moving.
Yeah.
So it's not that it uploads it, or well, it requires some type of constant transmission, right?
Constant link.
But after her avatar stopped moving, Tsumugi saw her.
Yeah.
I don't know what that crashing noise is, and I'm not even going to worry about it yet.
It's possible that there might actually have been some outside bleed-in. Maybe that's why we heard Kibo.
Maybe. I'm just wondering if Miu actually is in there. Like if the Miu avatar that was stopped upon her death...
Like still retains a part of her or something?
No, not that.
Oh.
Like that was the one that was like connected to the goggles, but the consciousness that was uploaded was still there somewhere. And so like appeared because it's supposed to be there because it was uploaded.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah. We barely heard the announcement as we stared at Miu, dumbfounded. We just stared at Miu's corpse.
That's terrible.
It's terrible. Why did it end up like this?
Not gonna say I liked her or something, but
Well, I'm not happy she's dead. And
Yeah.
that's a terrible way to die.
yeah. Just because I don't like someone doesn't mean that they deserve to die. Doesn't mean that they deserve to be hounded.
Yeah.
Just because you don't like someone doesn't mean that you get to hound them to death. No one deserves that. Like finding someone, making them a scapegoat or a pariah. Anyway, it's not like we didn't try to understand her. Maybe not very much, but
Well, she also had her moments, too.
I thought that I gave her a pretty rousing good look at the beginning of the episode. That was, a lot more sympathetic.
Why?
Miu, why? What's going on? Why was Miu killed? Gonta not understand either. Miu like this when Gonta wake up. Whoa, hold on. Is that why he was being all secretive earlier?
Because he was told to log out and did something and
Yeah.
then came back.
Yeah. Because otherwise, obviously, she was like that when everyone woke up, Because otherwise this sentence doesn't make sense.
Well, I mean, you don't have to look at it that way.
Okay,
but
fair.
you could look at it in the way of Kokichi said to Gonta, log out, do X, then log back in and don't tell anybody what you saw. That would explain Gonta like sounding so suspicious and acting so suspicious when
Yeah, during those points in the investigation.
And for that matter, I mean, do you suppose it's going to be a Danganronpa 2 Chapter 5 thing?
Oh, like with the poison? Like someone did something that accidentally killed her?
Yeah, like maybe Gonta is the one who did the action, even though he didn't intend to, but under the judge's rules, that makes him the blackened.
I see.
And even though Kokichi told him to do it,
Yeah, Kokichi gets off scot-free.
after all, Kokichi, unlike Korekiyo, did go ask.
Monokuma for, like, collusion.
Well, he would have clarified the rules on that part, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a bitter pill. If it is Gonta without any will to do so.
Why?
Hey, what's going on? Why this happen?
Yeah.
Well, it's obvious a murder happened.
Huh?
Murder?
Well, people don't just get strangled to death on their own.
Weird.
What do you mean? Did something happen while Gonta sleep?
No.
We weren't asleep, and that wasn't a dream. We were in the virtual world.
Hey,
Hey, where's Kaito?
Ah.
That's right, Kaito. He may not be alive. Or I guess he is. Almost as if on cue, Mr. King Sussy Baka walks in the room himself.
Never say that again.
King Sussy Baka?
That, yes, never say that again.
King Sussy Baka.
I will kill you.
We heard footsteps running fast down the hallway, the sound growing louder until the door burst open.
Hey!
Hey, what's this all about? What was that body discovery announced? What? Miu? What the hell is going on here?
Ah.
You're too late, okay? All the others finished gasping in terror already. Now it's time to get cold and just move on. We don't need an emotional response anymore. Don't you read the script?
By the way,
Anyway, where were you this whole time, Kaito? What were you doing?
So.
I was just taking a nap.
Huh?
Taking a nap?
You were sleeping? Gonta was sleeping too. Had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything.
There's something suspicious about this. At first I didn't think Gonta was stupid at all, because he's supposed to be an entomologist. And as it goes on, he appears to be dumber and dumber and dumber and dumber and dumber.
Yeah, it's really irritating.
And right now, Gonta really is big failure to comprehend anything, and the way he's talking it is really upsetting. Are you really this dumb? I didn't think you were, and I wish you weren't.
I'm just thinking, and I don't know how much of this is because I kind of jumped to that one thing he said earlier. Maybe when he
What are you talking about?
The thing where when he said he woke up, Miu was like this, and I said that maybe he logged out and saw her, did something, logged back in. So, what if he thinks that was the strange dream?
No, that's not right.
Okay. Yeah, see, like I said, I wasn't sure.
I'm not sure that you can necessarily take that from what he said, but you can. I'm not saying that's the only thing you can take.
Yeah.
But I think that could be taken that way.
As I said, that was the virtual world.
which means...
So, you logged out by yourself and then took a nap without our permission?
You know...
I suddenly got logged out. Before I realized it, I was back here.
You were logged out involuntarily.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept.
Damn it.
And when that body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here.
Hey, Kaito, if you're gonna lie, then you might as well do it better. Do you think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that?
The only one interested in making it more exciting is you little troll.
Hold on!
It's not a lie! I really was sleeping!
Hey!
Hold on a minute. We can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. But, as usual, King Sussy Baka Aniki has no alibi ever. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Miu. You seem ready. Well, of course you are.
Right?
One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally
Yes, perish, Kokichi!
time for me to take a deep breath, and then a glob of saliva goes down my lungs, causing me to choke and expire. Farewell, cruel world. It was nice knowing you. I only wish my death were not so lame. Blech. So it's finally time for you to shine! Explain it however you'd like, Kokichi. The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed.
No.
But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so that we can all survive. Even if the culprit is Kaito, just like I made it look like.
Don't screw around.
Huh? What?
Okay.
No! Please save your inane babbling for the class trial. In the meantime, you know the drill!
Dun, 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 dun.
The Monokuma file! With this, you can even investigate up Miu's asshole!
I don't like this version of Monokuma.
I don't like me either!
It's like Monokid.
Yeah.
I don't like this. It's not that I'm bothered by cursing. It's just gross. It's always gross.
Yeah, it's not witty, it's not clever, it's not edgy. It's just gross.
And I don't find gross funny or charming.
Huh? Even there?
Fortunately, we don't need to, so we can move on. No.
Well then, do your best. Toodaloo.
Do you think Monotaro's gonna kill Monokuma for disgracing his mommy?
I don't think he has the guts. I'm certain you guys will make this turn of events very entertaining. Asshole!
Daddy!
Daddy seems to be really enjoying that dirty word in particular.
Mommy, defiling my mommy's ass.
Mommy!
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what.
Hey!
What are you being so cheery about?
Because it's fun.
But
Well, what are you being so sad about? You guys hated her, especially BSG. Not as much as you hate me, but still.
Stop it!
That's not the issue. Of course I thought she was loud and annoying, but
I mean,
I never wanted her to die. I wanted all of us to escape together.
Yes.
Miu was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person.
Listen closely.
Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body. So I know very well.
Yeah, she was actually being, like, really tender.
I want to cry, but I can't. I should have let Miu install a crying function.
oh.
Huh? Wouldn't your tears cause you to short circuit?
No.
Not at all. My body is completely waterproof.
Huh, how interesting.
Jeez.
This isn't the time for that. Gonta no can forgive this. Gonta never forgive this. Never forgive culprit either.
Gonta, idiot.
But Gonta never forgives self. Gonta swore to protect everyone, but Gonta failed to protect you. Gonta no could protect anyone again. Gonta is failure as gentleman.
I am so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I can't let this...
Shuichi,
Don't carry the burden all by yourself.
Huh?
listen up.
You're my sidekick. Don't forget.
Yeah,
We're gonna do it together. If we work together, we can solve this.
Ah.
No way, Jose.
what?
But what?
Well, you know.
Shuichi is the most reliable person in a class trial, you know?
Is Kokichi going to force himself to be the investigator assistant?
Well, we get a different one every time.
That's true.
Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you?
Huh?
Suspect?
To be fair, Kaito didn't have an alibi when it came to Ryoma either.
No, he didn't. You're saying that if I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me?
Don't screw around.
Bullshit! Don't underestimate Shuichi! Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that would see things through.
But remember Kaede's class trial? He just clammed up and wouldn't even say he wasn't the one who did it.
Shut up!
He saw through that, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi.
Okay.
Kaito. You love to believe, don't you, Kaito?
You really don't get it.
But that belief can turn against you, especially in this killing game, you know?
Ugh.
I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine. If you're gonna get all worked up over it, then me and Shuichi won't team up.
But
But
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, it's just for now. But hearing him say all that, I can't stay quiet.
I believe in you.
That said, try to get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power.
if you can be cleared. I don't like this at all. It feels like another one of Kokichi's tricks.
Rather obviously, I think.
This is the first time that he's really made a move like this in terms of the game and not the trial.
Yeah.
But it was bound to come up sooner or later, meaning in the next chapter, perhaps we'll be dealing with him. Whatever that means. Of course, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I could say would change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something. And that something
Is end the episode.